Puffy, I've been drinking all night. Probably should have went to bed, but yeah, I've been following the story. So bear with me. It is what it is. Do I think FaZe Bank lied? Mostly no. I think he absolutely, totally on the spot lied about Alyssa being sexually assaulted or somebody tried to grab her ass. There's no evidence of that whatsoever. This incident started in a back room in a restricted area. As far as the rest of his interpretation of events, look, I've been in fights before, and you can see it one way, and especially if you're in it, and it's just not the way it goes. Doesn't mean you're lying. Lying means you knowingly telling a falsehood. It just means you didn't see it the way it's perspective. The problem is his perspective was dead wrong, and unless there is some video, and it doesn't look like there's a camera between the hallway and the stairwell, and the time lapse is like within milliseconds. Unless they can show Richie coming up against him first, where he had to defend himself, his life, he's screwed. He didn't tell the truth at the very least. To be perfectly honest with you, it really doesn't matter anyway, because more than likely they had every right to tell him to leave, and it didn't matter whether Alyssa was in the bathroom lot. It didn't matter if Joe gave him permission before. They didn't back Joe. They backed Richie. So, no, I don't think he's a total liar, and I don't think he's the worst person in the world. I think he got caught up in the moment. I do think he's a terribly typical, stereotypical, entitled millennial. He behaves it. He thinks the world bends to him. And you know what? Having that much money at that early age, I might have thought the same thing. In fact, I probably would have thrown a punch in that situation. I don't think I'm any better than Ricky at all. Now, I do want to address this. Keemstar came in my stream last night, and he didn't attack any of my points or said I was wrong. He said that I had a personal vendetta against him and I was taking it out on Banks. And I expressed all these opinions ahead of time, and that I wouldn't protect my wife in a serious situation. Well, Keem, you're 36 years old. You could have been in Operation Iraqi Freedom. You could have been in Enduring Freedom. You chose not to. So don't give me the shit not defending things other than myself. So I just wanted to address that. And Keem, everything I said in that video, including them waiting to put out the video until after Banks talks, was right.